Good morning and welcome to today's market update. My name is Alejandro Zambrano, Chief Market Analyst with TradeCaptain.com, and this is something I'm recording live from London, UK. I'm going to take a look at markets such as the price of Bitcoin, Euro dollar, DAX 30, gold, and crude oil prices, and this is something we usually do Monday to Friday here at TradeCaptain.com. But today, for this week, we're not doing it at our regular time at 9 a.m. Rather, we're doing sort of randomly in the morning. Um, and that's it. So let's begin. Uh, and we'll begin by taking a look at the euro. So the euro is trading lower and been doing so for the last few days. Now, in the short term, because we declined yesterday, the market might go up a little bit, but as long as we cap by 123.55, so the high seen for this week, I suspect the market's just going to go up a bit and then eventually lower. Now there are some issues with trading this setup, and the issue is that the whole market has been trading sideways for quite some time. So it's difficult to say if it really wants to trade down lower, because it's just kind of oscillating around these levels here. So I wouldn't actually trade the setup, but looking at it from a technical point of view, it does look to me that we could probably go up a bit and then we're probably lower. And you're sort of the level you want to watch is this level here. Now, for a bullish view or a bullish position, then you want to wait for a break to 124.12. That could potentially lead up the market a bit and then down, and then we'll see what's going to happen next. But again, my preference is to give this another week or two or whatever time it needs, and then, when we take out this high or this low, do I think it makes sense personally that to get involved? Now here is the price of Bitcoin. Bitcoin had a nice little rise from the lows here. It's been up, I think, 22%. And we took out this high. It's definitely interesting and could potentially mark the end of the downtrend. However, I'm focusing on the level up here. I know for a fact that it's not good to be too close to all the action. To give you an idea, the market moved down, took out the high here, and then went down, and then it went up, and then eventually just traded to the downside. So that's why I have my trend defining level at 9,497. So if we take out this level, then yeah, okay, up and down, and then probably up. And at that point, it definitely makes sense to look to get involved for a big move to the upside. Until that happens, this is just a sort of a short-term bounce. I know though that in some coins, especially the smaller coins, it's like a significant return, I think 40, 50%. However, though, these sort of gains are just smaller in comparison to the big picture, and it is important to trade with the big picture. And I do want to buy. I did buy cryptos in general. I didn't necessarily buy Bitcoin on the way up here, but I did buy Bitcoin Cash. I did buy some Ripple and things like that. Um, and I'm longing to get involved. That would be really awesome, really, if the market could move as it did last year, because literally anybody could make money last year. I mean, if you didn't make money, I mean, it was impossible to make money when everything just goes up. But now, really, this is the test. This sort of corrective move here. A lot of newbies are caught buying at the highs. I've met one guy recently, a friend of mine. Uh, Bought pretty much at the highs and is still sort of keeping the position. And there's a lot of people that never booked profits here a few months ago, even though they done like several 1,000% in their investments. So this is the challenge. This is now you see if investing and trading is something for you. And right now we're in a downtrend. So again, it doesn't make sense to buy. This could easily just be down here. But if I'm wrong, I will look to get involved on the bullish side. Here's the price of crude oil. Crude oil, it took out this trend line. It did so already a few days ago. It was also highlighted by my colleague Yuri. You can click on technical analysis here and you'll find more analysis by him, and click on load more. And 2 days ago, Yuri highlighted that we took out this downtrend here and could be on our way to the upside. In fact, Yuri should already be bullish here as we took out this level up here. And I assume now that we're going to head to the upside. Now, I personally want to wait for a corrective move. And sometimes I'm going to be wrong and just going to gain. But I think this market is still probably going to be slightly sluggish. So I think if we go down to 62, then that wouldn't surprise me. But from 62, so just probably going to buy stops goes below the lows because this is the trend defining level, and then hopefully up to the high, and then maybe all the way up to the high here from 2018. Here's the price of gold. It's trading just above support, so it should really bottom out here and head to the upside. Uh, Last time we bought nicely, that worked out fine. Now the second time we bought here, went from profit to loss to profit to loss, now back into profit. We're dealing with a sort of corrective move, sideways in general. It's not easy to trade, but technically the trend is bullish about 1,302, so it should really bounce up higher. Here's the German DAX. German DAX, it's sort of neutral really, but technically the idea is, you bearish and you'll be bearish until you prove otherwise. And that's why I'm still sticking to the bearish view here, even though I am not that optimistic we're going to go down, but technically we're bearish, right? So technically we're in sort of this situation like this, where the market is trading, lower and lower highs. But eventually, of course, take out these levels as it did here, and this market can head to the upside. So that's why we have this alternative here. But for now, we capped by this high. So there's no real reason to change the bias, even though, again, I think it will break this level at one point. Even positioned along the Nasdaq 100. In fact, on the first section here, I bought the S&P. I bought the S&P on the way up. I bought it down here. This move up, and then I went down, and then looked at the bottom out. I bought here again. Kept this more or less up to here, and now I think it's gonna continue to head to the upside. Okay. That, guys, concludes today's market update. I'm going to be back on our regular time, which is 9 a.m. London time. To join that and see that, you just need to go to the live training room. And here you will be able to just join me for that. But I'm going to be back on regular time on Monday next week. That will be March 26th. As well, for more technical analysis, more ideas on how to trade the markets, where to buy, where to sell, things like that. Check out the technical analysis section of the homepage. You just click here and it gives you the long-term and short-term and all the videos. So again, I'm officially not even working this week, but it doesn't take too long time to do a video, so I'm doing them anyway. But you'll find them here, videos, and you'll find as well my technical analysis in these sections here. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining. Thanks so much for watching. If you're watching on Periscope, again, go to tradecaptain.com. Make it easy for you guys. Download the mobile app. As well, if you're into Twitter and Facebook and YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. Twitter is awesome because you'll see all of our updates here. You even see this little sort of video I'm doing right now. But anything we produce here, it goes via tradecaptain.com. So all of these macro updates that we produce as well, they're here. So you check that out. Otherwise, as I said, you have the mobile platform. Very straightforward. Looks like this. You got the news. Click on the button. Read. You can watch webinars, educational videos, and even premium videos in the platform. It's free to download. Check it out. Thanks.